Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
For as talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite cash. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if she makes it really hard not to.
And on the other side of the ring is the unique Ivy Nile. She's been compared to both Chyna and Beth Phoenix during her short time in this business, but I think she's really set out to forge a path for herself.
In football circles, Ivy would be called a spark plug. A powerhouse like Ivy, she's the product of a strict regimen and a single-minded will to win. She is, so to speak, a true diamond. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Just going all out with every blow.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Ivy Nile is one of those superstars whose training really doesn't have a weak point. Is there any way around preparation like that?
The one thing Nile does not possess is size, Cole. It's true she trains a lot to compensate for that, but if I'm her opponent, I'm doing everything I can to exploit it.
A counter by Nile.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
She's got an answer for that.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, what impact. She can end it here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Boom. Oof. Ooh.
Big forearm.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Oof, dropped right on their face. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Up the arms from behind. There's the I'm prettier by Chelsea Green.
Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Try and end it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And Chelsea Green is on top of the world with this win.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight. Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
Oh no, here we go again.
Oh, yes, Pat McAfee is here.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight.
Doing it all for the brand. Going to feed off the energy in this matchup.
And plans to shock the world once again. Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
And he's squaring off against Pat McAfee. Definitely someone the whole WWE Universe is behind in this match.
Yeah, Saxton, McAfee has that presence that just draws you in. From the first time he stepped into the ring to this match tonight, the WWE Universe has loved every moment of Pat McAfee.
Crank in the head. He's going for it all.
Look out!
Unbelievable athleticism. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Ooh, well measured.
He's returning fire. All right, to the gut.
Lands a body shot.
And not that I'm rooting for this outcome, but what should your game plan be against Pat McAfee?
Look, Pat's a hell of an athlete, but he's not exactly a fully trained wrestler. Out-wrestle him. Force him into unfamiliar territory where his athleticism won't help him.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He forces a break before the count of 2. Still in it.
McAfee daring to goad his opponent a little.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Big back body drop. He may be in a bad way here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Close fist connects.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is
Pat McAfee in position.
Here it is. Touchback.
Pat's got this sealed up.
That's gotta be it. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
A huge win here tonight for McAfee.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Someone's about to be taught a grappling lesson.
A painful one, no doubt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew
Drew Gulak ready to tie the competition up in knots.
The hype man putting his money where his mouth is.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Trick has proven to be ride or die, but he's not planning to sit in the background forever.
Williams has the tools to be a top star in WWE. He just needs to put them all together.
of competition in NXT's Cruiserweight division, and they all want that title.
Drew Gulak is a true student of the ring. He studied the history of this business, studied all of the all-time greats, and he's convinced all that homework gives him a leg up on any opponent.
It's not just all that studying that makes Gulak dangerous, it's how viciously he applies it. Believe me, Drew Gulak is as cunning as they come.
You're not wrong about that. If Gulak has done his homework correctly, he could be hard to top in this match.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I gotta say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove, and tonight could be sink or swim time.
And all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. One.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Going for a pin for the championship. Here's a pin for the title. And a shoulder in the air.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And sent right into the corner. Corey, Trick Williams is still fairly new to WWE. Which part of his game should be his focus here as he continues to develop?
Well, there's a lot of natural talent and athleticism in Williams. It won't solve for everything, but it should be able to get him out of most jams while he builds up his body of work.
Oh, that hurt. And Gulak is leaving no breathing room here.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Going way up high. From the top. What?
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Bringing the arm.
Right hand will counter.
Trick able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him. Gulak with a resolve in his eyes now. No thanks to the WWE Universe.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Gulak with a systematic attack.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Elbow drop on target. Elbow drop. He's starting to struggle here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ducking out of trouble. And just check out the face of Williams after that. Punishing the leg.
Drew Gulak with power on point.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Oh, what a clothesline. Drew, he finds a counter for Gulak.
Williams might be waking up.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's looking a little weary now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Boom!
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
And Williams' reliance on his natural athleticism is paying off mightily for him right now.
Catches a punch. Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. That could finish Drew off.
He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. Able to interrupt the attack.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Lives to fight another day. He'll head to the ring. Hard whip into the corner.
Shotgun drop kick.
He has to be at his limit now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Destructive arm breaker.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming. Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam. And imagine if his own move leads to his downfall.
And Trick saw it coming. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Far into the match, and Trick isn't letting up.
Gulak has to be sensing things slipping away. Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stop after stop after stop.
What could Trick be looking for?
He's reeling, slowly getting up. From the top and down.
All the way to the floor.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And he barely evades.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
What a suplex.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Aggressively attacking the shoulder.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. And he gets set back into the ring.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
There he goes, right into the corner. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
With the championship on the line. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. Drew Gulak has it cinched in. The Gulak applied.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out? Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Kick to the midset.
Uh-oh.
Clearly waiting for that.
Again! Now a pin for the championship. New champ. A new era begins.
here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Trick Williams.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make an extravagant entrance. Just look at this specimen and say with me, yes, boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Well, it doesn't get more self-absorbed, except for maybe his partner in crime.
Well, lucky for him, he's used to jealousy from the masses and peers. And this guy does not let it faze him. I think it's about high time to show off the deadly part of being pretty deadly. Veni, Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
A man who believes the mat is sacred, but why not look good doing it?
His resume looks good, too. Multiple NXT tag title reigns and complete dominance alongside Imperium.
We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
And he's certain to make Imperium proud.
And there it is, the NXT United Kingdom title. This is what it's all about.
Kit Wilson facing off one-on-one here. There's got to be a certain amount of wariness when you're facing an opponent as cunning as Wilson.
I definitely wouldn't underestimate Wilson. We've seen that cost opponents before. You have to get past all of his flamboyance and treat him as the dangerous competitor that he is.
Certainly a shrewd opponent. We'll see what sort of ace Kit has in his pocket tonight.
But then we have Giovanni Vinci. You know, the only thing bigger than Vinci's muscles is his ego. He sees himself as a step above everyone else in this industry, a point he always tries to prove by delivering a superior in-ring performance.
I'd call Vinci's ego a healthy one. He has plenty to be proud of. He's held gold in our company, and he's only the second Italian-born superstar in the history of WWE. You'd stand tall with pride if you had accomplishments like that under your belt. stomping away.
He's getting a little battered now.
Kit's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Up high. Crossbody from the top.
Cover. 2 count, kick out, close to 3.
Just barely, but it counts. He's able to sidestep there.
There's a few words that people use to describe Kit Wilson. Vapid seems to be a common one.
Yeah, Wilson always seems to be focused on his looks and fashion, but he will do whatever he has to do to earn a win in the ring. So underestimate him at your own risk. In fact, underestimating him might just be the worst mistake you could make here.
Springboard crossbody.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, God!
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
3, 4. Oh! Dodges. A humiliating slap.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Kit with an opening to go high. From the top. Oh, drop. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Stops the count before a 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
For the title. And he manages to kick out in 1.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
Cover. No way.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Launched up high.
Backbreaker.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Drop kick right on point. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Springboard crossbody. Incredible.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
And just hammering away with the rights. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
And he tosses him back in now.
Get away
from me.
Peasant.
Get at him.
Kit's ready for something.
Spine buster.
Vinci's down, and he might be out.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK Champion, Kit Wilson.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.